Martell Red Rum Handicap Chase. 1 is Turgenev Rascarity, 2 Desert Mountain Mick Fitzgerald, 3 Hit and Run Tony McCoy, 4 Icky Bow JP McNamara, 5 Nordance Prince Norman Williamson in the saddle. Number 6 is Lord York Paul Carberry, 7 Dark and Sharp Richard Johnson, who's riding in great form at the moment. 8 is Tango Royal Robert Thornton. Number 9 Abelvino Dean Gallagher. 10 is Glenelly Gale David Casey. 11 Sikandar Azam Richard McGrath. 12 Batswing Mr. Paul Robson claiming 7. 13 is Sandy Duff Jimmy McCarthy. 14 Road Racer Tom Doyle claiming 3. 15 Ivanov Timmy Murphy, and they are the 15 runners for this Martell Red Rum Handicap Chase. And let's have a full show of betting now with Angus.
Dark and Sharp is the 5-to-1 favourite with Hit and Run at 8. Icky Bow is also 8, having been backed in from 10s. Batswing is also 10-to-1 with Turgenev at 10s. Tango Royale is 11-to-1. Lord York 12s. Sandy Duff 14s. Evenoff is also 14s, and it's 16-to-1 bar.
Quarters and they're racing. Nordance Prince down near the inside with Icky Bow there. 2 of the first away from Hit and Run. A little bit wider out Lord York as they charge to the first. All got over it safely. Sandy Duff back in the field. Last early is Glenelly Gale. On settling down though, a good shot there of Tony McCoy on Hit and Run. The far side being joined now in the lead by Lord York as they travel into the home straight. 3 or 4 lengths away Abelvino. They've kicked away from Icky Bow, who lies 4th in the early stages. They go over fence number 2. Nordance Prince just nodding there on landing, but survived okay. Batswing a little bit wider out. Tango Royal, the grey, and behind them as they head over the third and open ditch. Further back in the field then on the outside is Road Racer, and well back in the field Turgenev at this stage from Ivanov. They're followed by Sikandar Azam as they head up now towards fence number 4. Great battle out front, and it's Lord York on the near side from Abelvino and Hit and Run, and McCoy really desperate to get that inside position and hold out this other 2, but he's not going to succeed here. Lord York and Abelvino going on 2 or 3 lengths in front of Hit and Run. A gap then to Icky Bow from Batswing and Nordance Prince. Further back in the field then out deeper on the track is Turgenev as they swing into the back. It's a hectic pace up front. They're followed by Tango Royal from Sandy Duff, and back on the inside of runners is Desert Mountain. They're followed then by Dark and Sharp. Glenelly Gale is out the back in company here as they head down the back with Ivanov, who's starting a run around the outside from Sikandar Azam as they head over the first one down the back, and dropping back to last now is Road Racer. But the leaders here are Lord York on the far side, Abelvino, the yellow and blue, on the near side. They're about 3 or 4 lengths in advance of Icky Bow. Sitting in behind them third from Turgenev, who's made some good ground now. They're followed by Dark and Sharp and Hit and Run together from Batswing under the whip. They're followed then by Sandy Duff. Desert Mountain in the centre as they head to the open ditch down the back. Tango Royal behind runners. Glenelly Gale is further back as well from Nordance Prince, Sandy Duff. A gap to Sikandar Azam from Ivanov, and forget Road Racer. Last down the back now, and getting over it in the lead on the far side is Lord York. Clears it well from on the near side. Icky Bow is now moved up to throw out a big challenge. The blue cap, red jacket on the inside. There's stride for stride leaving the back. 2 or 3 lengths to Turgenev, running a big race under his big weight. Followed then by Abelvino behind them from Dark and Sharp, who's now coming there on the inside as they come to 4 out. Dark and Sharp went through the top of it. Desert Mountain's a faller. Desert Mountain's gone there as they race towards the entrance of the home straight now in this Martell Red Rum Handicap Chase. And the leader is Lord York, the far side from Icky Bow, Turgenev, and also coming there strongly Dark and Sharp. They've kicked right away now from Glenelly Gale, who's battling on. 3 fences left to jump now, and it's Lord York who lands over the lead. Turgenev's gone. Turgenev a faller, 3 out. It's Lord York who's in front by 3 lengths. Dark and Sharp is running on well, followed by Glenelly Gale and Icky Bow. At the second last, slight mistake by Dark and Sharp, but he's run into the lead now on the far side for Richard Johnson. They come up now with 1 fence left to jump, and it's Dark and Sharp who kicks for home. Richard Johnson riding for dear life here, leads by 7 or 8 lengths, and going further ahead, comes towards the last. Dark and Sharp got over it, scrambled clear. In second, Lord York. Glenelly Gale in third, a gap to Nordance Nordance Prince, but Dark and Sharp has gone on to win well here for Richard Johnson. He's riding in great form at the moment, and up towards the line, Dark and Sharp wins it. Dark and Sharp, trained by Richard Phillips, wins it easily from in second, Lord York, Glenelly Gale in third, followed by Batswing, Nordance Prince, Icky Bow behind them from Avelvino, then Tango Royal. Next to finish on the inside is Sikandar Arazam, Hit and Run, Sandy Duff. There's some of the last to finish, Road Racer and Ivanov. The winner is a 5-to-1 favourite, Dark and Sharp.
Dark and Sharp obliges the 5-to-1 favourite, the first winning favourite since 1992 in this race, when Katabatic obliged at a much shorter price at 6-to-5, and it was a great roar from the punters there as they cheered it home. Second, number 6, Lord York, 14-to-1, and third, number 10, Glenelly Gale, ran a big race that one at 20-to-1, all 50.